This is Sarah Custer reporting live from ASN News, only shown on channels 1, 3, and 6. Today we will be talking about the Battle of Midway, covering topics of who, what, where, when, and why. To start off, we're going to talk about who, and for the U.S., the generals and admirals were Chester W. Nimitz, Frank Jack Fletcher, and Raymond Spruance. And for the Japanese, it was Isoroku Yamamoto, Nubatake Kondo, and Chuchi Nagumo. And a little background on two of the more important admirals and generals. Frank Jack Fletcher, who was born on April 29, 1885, and died April 25th in 1973, was an admiral in the U.S. Navy during World War II. He was operational. He was awarded the Medal of Honor for his actions in the Battle of Veracruz. Fighting in World War I got him his Navy Cross. His education was the Naval War College and United States Naval Academy. Next, for the Japanese, is Isoroku Yamamoto, who was born on April 4, 1884, and was a Japanese Marshal Admiral of the Navy, Commander-in-Chief of the Combined Fleet during World War II till death, and also the Commander-in-Chief during the Pacific War. He was responsible for the battles such as Pearl Harbor and Midway, and he died April 18, 1943, when American code breakers shot down his plane. The Battle of Midway. The battle was fought almost entirely with aircraft when the U.S. destroyed Japan's first-line carrier strength and the majority of their pilots. U.S. bombers struck Japanese unsuccessfully from Midway Island, and the next morning, Japanese planes came attacking and bombing Midway. The U.S. came ready to fight, and the Japanese began looking to attack their naval base. United States torpedo bombers were almost destroyed, and the Japanese destroyed the U.S. ship. The U.S. lost the Yorktown, the destroyer USS Hammond, 145 aircrafts, and suffered 307 casualties. And now we head over to Adrian Miller to tell us where and when this battle happened.
Sarah, for the great introduction. The Battle of Midway occurred on Midway Island, which is in the northern central Pacific Ocean. This battle happened right in the middle of World War II, and exactly 2 months after, on August 7th, the Battle of Guadalcanal.
Thanks, Adri. And now we head over to Natalie to find out why this battle occurred and why it was significant.
Thanks, Sarah. And now to why this battle happened. This battle happened because the United States wanted to counterattack the attack on Pearl Harbor that happened 6 months prior to this battle. This battle is significant because this turned the tides of the war from the Axis powers in command to the Allies in command. Also, because the Americans were not expected to win this battle because the Japanese outnumbered them 2-1, but being that the Americans shot down the first warcraft of the Japanese, the Americans were put in command of this war. And this concludes our episode of ANS News on the Battle of Midway. Tune in next time.
Do you need a cough drop?
Thank you.
Go.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home.
Milkbone, the smart, healthy choice for your dog. The Japanese destroyed the U.S. ship Yorktown and an American destroyer. The same day, the U.S. shrunk.
The Battle of Midway occurred on Midway Island, which is
Dang it!
Thanks, Sarah. And now to why the battle happened. This battle happened